I'm the coach for XP League, and I'm looking forward to having an impact on these kids' lives. I've been playing video games competitively since 9th grade. I'm now 21 years old, and I've never really got to be a part of a team.
Today you guys are here for tryouts. Now you might be feeling nervous, but don't worry. Everybody makes a team. Tryouts is not about kicking you out if you're not good at the game. The only thing this is about measuring where you are at right now, so we can focus on how we can help you improve throughout the season.
Esports promotes cognition in the sense that there's multiple ways to win a game. There's not one set way that you can win a match. The meta in Overwatch varies. It depends on the game. The games change all the time, and every game is different. It has its own special, unique characteristics.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands straight.
For our practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Perfect. Keep going. Keep going.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by Dad, all right, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being battle mercy.
Yes, battle.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does?
So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve, and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boop Steve-O!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to get. Good game.
All right. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with round 1 of Silver 4 EST for Fortnite. We've got 61 players dropping on the island right now. Chapter 4, Season 3. Where you been? Do you know the update? I'm sure these players don't. It's going to be wild. But before we can jump into the exciting action, let's go ahead and jump into the Good Luck Have Fun pledge. So say it with me in the chat, everybody. GLHF. Good Luck Have Fun is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior. Show integrity by honoring the rules. Be a good sport whether I win or lose. Recognize that my words have real impact. Speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse. Stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful. And respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that done, let's go ahead and drop onto the Chapter 4 Season 3 island. Here it comes. You are now watching Silver 4 EST Round 1. I'm looking around the map here. There's a lot of activity going on right here. So let's go ahead and check this out. Here we are with DGI, Council 313, EJ, Dead Rider. They're probably just reusing the accounts so that they don't have to sign people out in between the time slots here. But taking a look here, I don't see any eliminations on this team here. But I do see a lot of team fighting going on across the map. Let me see if I can find which team fights are happening where. We've got one over at Lonely Labs. Zero Strike takes down Weekly Train. So down goes Weekly Train there. Dr. Ferret and TA Forever YT. TA Forever YT goes crazy and takes out Salt Lake 12 and Twin Spirit. Twin Spirit is my Twin Spirit because I also get taken out right off the drop. I mean, here we have a player that got knocked, but there's no other teams around, so I think it must have been fall damage. Here we are with Zilla, P-Wing Esports, Pwing Esports, and C Funky Fresh. Oh, C Funky Fresh was in the chat earlier. So I'm a C Funky Fresh fan because anyone who hangs out in the chat is cool by me. And if you're hanging out in the chat right now, let me know what team, what player you guys are rooting for. I want to know who's showing up to the live stream, who's cheering on the players. Because if you're watching and you're active in the chat, I'm going to go watch your player. I want you to see your player that you came to watch. So let me know in the chat who you're here to see, and I'll do what I can to make sure that they show up on stream and get their 15 minutes of fame. Now I see this thing here. It's pretty small. I'm going to actually adjust this, make the font a little bigger. There we go. That should be a little more readable for everybody. Pwing Esports goes down while I was busy messing around with the graphics. I'm sorry, Pwing, but it's okay. We'll hang out with your friends C Funky Fresh and Zilla. But you guys are trading blows as well. Looks like C Funky Fresh is going to pick up your buddy, and you're keeping on the pressure, not letting them rest. Unfortunately, we've only got 17 bullets left in the tank. But if you've been following your sportsman values, you full emotional tank, which can take you a lot farther than 17 bullets. So here we are. They've got the green Havoc shotgun here. Run around. And look at that. They run right by them. They don't even notice. Zilla. Your first shot goes wide. Your third shot goes wide too. And Zilla goes down. Now it's up to Pwing Esports and C Funky Fresh. Pwing goes down. C Funky Fresh, I believe, looking to finish off Council here and at least get that elimination point. And there you go, getting an elimination point for your team. Be careful. There's still enemies around. Right? Are there? Are you in the clear? Yeah, you guys won that actually. No, you didn't. They're right here. DGI is right there. Oh, DGI's got their eyes on you. Oh, surprise shot. And there's no chance for you to go. But, oh, look at that. They were able to get their buddy Pwing Esports up in time. But now EJ Dead Rider as a solo Oh, finally, I get to see someone do the Tarzan ride. So, see Funky Fresh and the rest here. Did I go to the wrong spot? I did. Should be here, right? Oh well. Looks like, look at that, they've tamed a raptor. Meanwhile, over here, it looks like we've got another team fight unfolding. No, they just had the different color. I'm looking around. I see a lot of teams right on top of each other. There's a team fight, and then there's nothing happening. Right here, looks like Sub Aqua is getting ready to absolutely destroy this player. And they've managed to crack their shields, and now Void Karma has no shields. Sub Aqua going in front here. Lands one more shot, and they'll get the knock. Oh, come on, so close, just through the window. Nice slide off the roof there. That was very cool. Atomic Rabbit. Let me actually jump over to Atomic Rabbit here, who just finished off. Still answer. Looks like they managed to take out the other team that was here at Shattered Slabs. Actually, I saw a lot of little arrows there, so there must be another team here. No, looks like that's been taken care of. Let's go ahead and jump back over here on the other side as they're taking on Atoka. Mist Spectre chasing down Atoka. Going straight in, no fear. SMG in hand and a dream. In their head, they've seen this play 1,000 times. I run in, I get all the kills. Everyone loves me. And looks like it's working out for them so far. They've just gotten the knock on Void Karma. EJ gets the knock on a Little Ottawa and Little Queen. Did I say Little Ottawa? It's my bad. Sub Aqua going towards Deist right now, but Deist with the jukes. Landing the shots, finally gets the knock. Deist goes down. And now it's just Trey. Sub Aqua versus Trey. Trey wins it out in that one. Oh my goodness, and Jazzland takes them out. And it's going to be Trey, Cheez-Its, and Hello D23 that come out with the win on top. They got third-partied. That's a little unlucky. But sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's go ahead and check in with EJ right now. EJ was doing amazing. Took out Little Queen. But Scythe, Connor Pirate, and Tree Coco finish him off. Look at that. 35 players remaining. Cheez-Its and Sub Aqua finish off Atoka and Deist. 13 squads. So I see in the chat, you guys have been naming the players that you guys want to see. Here's Elvis. I know somebody wanted to see Elvis. Here's Elvis, BRCA, Gray, and XP Calgary 5. Awesome. We've got people from Calgary watching. Thank you, Calgary. Shout out to Canada. Hope you guys are doing... is Calgary on the east side or the west side? I think Calgary is on the west side of Canada. So hopefully you guys aren't being affected by the smoke. But my heart goes out to everyone in Canada. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. Pokemon Plays takes down Hello D23. So it looks like Elvis, BRCA, Gray, and XP Calgary 5 are doing just fine. They've got the vault from the Citadel, so they're going to have some really good loot going into the rest of the match. So their weapons are going to be top tier, that's for sure. Someone wanted to see All-Stars. Let's check in on All-Stars. All-Stars, unfortunately, not in this lobby. Or maybe they were eliminated and backed out. Let's see. Someone else wanted to see C Funky Fresh. C Funky Fresh. Is C Funky Fresh still alive? C Funky Fresh has unfortunately been taken out. Are their teammates still in it? No, C Funky Fresh is out. So let's go ahead and let's try and just catch some team fights. Here we are with Connor Pirate, Scythe, and Tree Coco, who just finished taking out Deadpool Ghost. Racking up yet more limbs. 5 limbs on the board. The team they took it from was this guy right here, Egg. Egg, War Guy, and Deadpool Ghost. And Egg is, looks like Egg is trying to get back to the rest of their team. Yep, they're going back in. But 1v3 is a tall order. And that Egg is scrambled. Let me see what team this is. Connor Pirate, Scythe, and Tree Coco. What team is this? I should have some info. Let me see. I'm guessing they were a top placing team from last round just based on how they're playing right now. Trying to find their name on the sheet here. Let's see. Atomic Rabbit. Okay, so this is a new team. This team might not have been here last week. Welcome to the vibe. Here we are with awesome Dr. T. I saw you take some damage, so let's check out what's going on over here. This is Omaha. So this is an Omaha Infinity team here. Dr. T71, Bleary Gorgon, doing what they can here at, what is this, Cheeky Compound? Something Compound? Lacuna YouTube is the only one left right now. And down goes that full trio. Look at that. 3 limbs on the board right away. Oh no. Down goes the Velociraptor. It looks like they didn't want to pet Velociraptor. Can't blame them. They're hard to keep. Jumping around the rest of the map here. Who's got the island? Looked like it's going to be Tree Coco, Scythe, and Connor Pirate. Meanwhile, over here we have TA Forever, Zero Strike, and Dr. Ferret making their way. They're eyeing it down. Meanwhile, over here to the west, we've got Elvis, BRCA, Longshot, and it's going to be Tree Coco, Scythe, and Connor Pirate. They're going to be first to the island. Here they go. They're taking the zip line. Up goes Tree Coco. They're the first one up. And then directly across from them, they're going to be dealing with TA Forever. But meanwhile, over here at Creaky Compound, things are still going down. TA Forever, Dr. Ferret looking to drop down on the island. Connor Pirate, Scythe, and Tree Coco already there. Dr. Ferret probably missing their teammates right now. There's TA Forever. So looks like they're getting ready. All right, Dr. Ferret blows themselves up for 100 damage. Bleary Gorgon takes down Mr. Yeet Man. Oh, Mr. Yeet Man. Give me a yeet. Meanwhile, Elvis BRCA. Oh, no, that was a different team there. Let me jump back to the island. TA Forever, Dr. Ferret, Zero Strike, doing pretty good. They took down Connor Pirate, so now if they can get Tree Coco and the rest, they'll be set up pretty nicely here. But Scythe takes down Bleary Gorgon. TA Forever takes down Scythe. Jay Marisek takes down Bleary Gorgon and awesome Dr. T71. So well done to this team over here on the southeast. But the team to claim the Loot Island is going to be Dr. Ferret and TA Forever. They have full claim over all the amazing loot here. Here we are with Fire Flame Bira, Sonic Anybear, and AE Clip? AE Coip? It's probably some kind of emoji. There's Jay Marisek right over there. Jay Marisek running for their lives. Alone. Mr. Yeaton. Jay Marisek. Oh, look at that. Slithering like a little snake. Gets a surprise attack, but it's not enough. Fire Flame Bira and A Clip and Sonic Anybear will take the points. All right, I'm going to mute up really quick while I get the next round ready for round 2. Let's go ahead and hang out with our kill leaders for a bit. Here we are with Benny the Banana and Pressed Only, the team of Atomic Rabbit's teammates. So I know there's some Atomic Rabbit fans in the chat. And look at that, they're going to a reboot van, so they may be able to get Atomic Rabbit back in the fight. All right, I'm going to leave you guys muted for just a little bit. I'm going to go get round 2 ready to go. And there we go, just like that. You know, your fate changes in just a second here on the Fortnite island. Atomic Rabbit is back in the fight. Their team is back up to full fighting strength, and when you know it, they're the kill leaders in the lobby. Let's see who else is doing really well. TA Forever YT, Dr. Ferret, Zero Strike, also with 5 eliminations. So it looks like they're tied up with Atomic Rabbit's team. And oh no, looks like they've got the element of surprise on Snakebite and Flona, and they drop them into the water. Snakebite down to half health. Flona, luckily, still at full HP. But they're getting ready to do another devastating blast there. And oh my goodness, Snakebite goes down. Flona down to half health. And TA Forever's going in. Finishes them off. Look at all that amazing loot too. All the top tier heals. And now they bump up to the first place position in terms of being the kill leaders in the lobby. Meanwhile, over here, we've got more fighting going on. Looks like Atomic Rabbit, Pressed Only, and Banny the Banana are in a 3-way team fight against Fire Flame Bira, AE Clip, and another team behind them. There's a full trio just waiting to jump on whichever team wins here. Oh, it's TA Forever YT. They're going to jump in. AE Morg is about to get taken down here. And the race is on for first place. Who's going to get more limbs here? Atomic Rabbit, Pressed Only, and Banny the Banana? Or TA Forever YT? TA Forever YT takes down Wildfire in the storm. And they've got a long way to run. Look at how far this zone is for them. Look how far they have to run. Oh my goodness. Teams are going to be taken out here, just rotating in here. Lacuna Fortnite in the chat. Dang, I died. Don't feel bad, Lacuna. You played very well. And in fact, Lacuna, round 2 is ready if you want to queue up for it. There's Atomic Rabbit. They got knocked in the storm. So they took too much storm damage. Gets knocked. Gets eliminated. Banny the Banana is about to go down too. And Pressed Only goes down. Zero Strike, TA Forever YT, and Dr. Ferret take down their closest competition in terms of eliminations. But these guys are all still stuck in storm. Even Fire Flame Bira here, they've got a med mist. So they'll at least be able to keep themselves up. Even if they get their teammate revived here, and down goes, and they're just going to keep trading here like this, it's untenable. It's over. And now we're down to 3 trios. Let's go hang out with Elvis. I know some of you guys are Elvis fans here. You are with Calgary 5, Elvis BRCA, Gray. And they just took down Zero Strike. TA Forever YT, this is their chance. If they want to take down the top dogs in the lobby, this is the opportunity. Look at that. Shotgun to the dome. Gets the knock on TA Forever. Gets the knock on Dr. Ferret. Elvis with no fear. Well, beautifully done. Elvis right at the very end, running in, saving the day, taking down the top dogs in the lobby. 3 eliminations to your name. Congratulations, GG. Well played on your victory royale. Well played, Calgary. All right, we'll be right back with round 2 of Fortnite Silver EST. All right, guys, keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League. Thank you guys for being active in the chat. It makes doing commentary so much more fun. All right, guys, we'll be right back with round 2. All right, everybody, welcome back to the island. Here we are with round 2 of Silver 4 EST. If you forget, don't worry, there's a helpful little sign right up at the top there. Let you know what's going on, what's up. Here we are, 63 players dropping on the map, giving it their all. We got 2 teams at Slappy Shores, 2 teams at Rumble Ruins. We've got a whole bunch of teams over here on the north side. Lonely Labs isn't so lonely anymore. I mean, look how many teams are swarming this area. It's an infestation of Fortnite players over at Lonely Labs. Atoka takes down XPL Salt 12. I'm not even going to bother reading all the knocks until they start being the limbs. Void Karma takes down Weekly Train. Dees takes down Twin Spirit. P-Wing Esports. Lacuna goes down. It's okay, Lacuna. Lacuna, it was a good effort. It was a good effort. P-Wing Esports takes down Hello D23. Lacuna, I want you to know I'm rooting for you for the rest of this season. You are my #1 pick. I'm rooting for you. I'm your #1 fan. All because you were here in my chat. Jumping around the map here. My goodness, so many knocks, so many limbs. Players are playing so much more aggressively this round as opposed to round 1. Prest only takes down War Guy 3. Sub Aqua takes down Egg. Zero Strike takes down Card 98. I gotta find some of these fan favorites before they get taken out. Like, for instance, Atomic Rabbit. How's Atomic Rabbit doing? Oh my goodness, right as I looked away, big stuff was happening at Lonely Labs. Wait, Lacuna's back? Lacuna's back, and they took out Scythe. And Council just took down Tricoco. Oh, Lacuna is not back, but their teammate here is. It looks like the kill feed was lagging behind a little bit. There's too much action going down on the island. Finally, Lonely Labs begins to be a little more lonely. Sub Aqua, you're going crazy. I keep seeing your name pop up in the kill feed. What are you doing? Well, Slappy Shores is most definitely popping off. There's still at least 2 other players here, and it seems like your team is intent on hunting them down. You're checking the north face, and you're up on the rooftops, keeping an eye out. It seems like you know. There it goes. Your team has spotted out another player. Onto the dirt bike they go. Well, and that's a street bike for sure. Just listen to her purr. Miss Spectre is going to be the first to the fight. Dark Nox waiting in the truck. Tries to hop out and manages to take down Miss Spectre. Well done, Dark Nox. Well, Dark Nox, it was a great effort. EJ Dead Rider takes down a player. I'm not sure who. Let's see if the fan favorites are still in the game here. So I know Arcade Rabbit, Atomic Rabbit was one of them. Sea Funky Fresh. Sea Funky Fresh is still here. Sea Funky Fresh is still here. Elvis. Let's see if Elvis is still here. Look at that. Sea Funky Fresh found themselves a pet. Zebubek. I don't know how to pronounce that. But Caleb As Hockey and Zebubek take down XPL Ottawa. Ottawa is down and out. I'm not even sure where, because as far as I can tell, there's not really any teams next to each other. And here we are with Cole. I mean, Cole's down to super low HP. They just finished healing up here. Looks like there's another team fight about to unfold right over here. It's Sonic, Anybear, Fireflame, Bira going up against Aqua, Jazzland, and Miss Spectre. Bira's powering up the base cannon. Does 110 damage in one shot, but man, did they have to sit still for a long time. They're taking too much damage. Fireflame goes for the fireman carry. Can't get it in time. It's up to AE Clip to stay alive, but they're fighting some demons of their own. They at least want to get the vault key before it's too late, but already the whole trio is here. And the whole time they're being shot at by the NPCs behind and the enemies in front. And down they go. Meanwhile, over here at Frenzy Fields, we got Void, Karma, Decent, and Toga. It looks like they're taking on Snakebite, Flona, and they've been taken down. Frenzy Field. Action going down. I'm keeping an eye on those players. You got Elvis is still alive. Elvis is still in this. Let's see what Elvis is up to. Oh, they're chilling. No teams around them. They're just fine. I'll tell you what's not just fine. It's all these 3 teams coalescing here at Brutal Bastion as TA Forever takes out Mario Master. And Leica is going to be doing their best here. Leica is going to be doing their best to take him out here. Dr. Ferret, oh my goodness, look at that SMG. Just laser them down. But now here comes the third party.